here we go. Back to the silver stories. Let me grab a drink here real quick. I'm kind of scratchy. Why are the Chinese... Excuse me, I don't know why I'm so scratchy tonight. Why are the Chinese stockpiling silver? Big price move coming? It looks like something big may happen to the silver market, and the Chinese are preparing for it. After China launched its new Yuan Gold Fix today, the prices of precious metals surged. At one point today, silver was up 5%. Silver is now trading past 1720, a price not seen in over a year. Even though gold has taken center stage today due to Chinese rolling out their new Yuan Gold Fix, something quite interesting has been taking place in the silver market over the past 6 months. While COMEX silver inventories have been declining from a peak of 184 million ounces in July 2015 to 154 million ounces today, silver stocks at the Shanghai Futures Exchange have been doing the exact opposite and in a big way. Shanghai Futures Exchange silver inventories bottomed on August 20th, 2015 at 233 metric tons or 7.5 million ounces. However, silver inventories at the Shanghai Futures Exchange began to really pick up in 2016 as they surged to 802 metric tons in January from 596 metric tons in December. This continued my computer here at a more rapid pace during the next few months, reaching a staggering 1,706 metric tons today. That's 54.7 million ounces. Thus, silver inventories at the Shanghai Futures Exchange have more than tripled in less than 6 months. Why have the Shanghai Futures Exchange silver inventories jumped this much in such a short time? Do the Chinese know something we don't? To give you an idea just how much the Shanghai Futures Exchange silver inventories have grown, let's compare it to the largest bullion bank, COMEX silver inventories in the world, JP Morgan. There's been a lot of talk about the huge buildup of silver on JP Morgan's COMEX inventories. Here's a chart of JP Morgan's COMEX silver inventories, courtesy of Nick Lairs at sharelinks.com. And it shows it literally just going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And I believe now it's at 70 million. That's 70 million ounces of silver, or 69,420,182 ounces to be exact. That's the JP Morgan silver stockpile that they've been stockpiling over the past several years. JP Morgan started accumulating silver right at the price of silver topped at $50 in 2011. In April of 2012, JP Morgan had about 4 million ounces of silver in its inventories. JP Morgan's silver inventories continue to grow as the price of silver declined to a low of $14 today. JP Morgan holds 69.4 million ounces of silver in its COMEX warehouses. However, the Shanghai Futures Exchange silver inventory surged at a much more rapid rate. If we take a look at the chart below, you'll see what I mean. And literally, it's not even comparable. JP Morgan has 7.5 million ounces, and the Shanghai Gold Exchange has 54.7 million ounces, so they've got nearly 50 million ounces more than JP Morgan does. It took 4 years for JP Morgan to build their inventories from 4 million to 69.4 million today, whereas the Shanghai Futures Exchange silver stocks jumped from 7.5 million to 54.7 million in only 8 months. And remember, most of the silver inventory gains at the Shanghai Futures Exchange came in the past 4 months. Most of the reason for the increased silver stocks at the Shanghai Futures Exchange was probably due to the Chinese government abolishing the ban on silver concentrate imports in November 2015. According to the article, China abolishes ban on silver concentrate ore imports, unwrought bismuth exports. China has abolished its ban on imports of silver concentrate ore and its refined concentrates, as well as exports of unwrought bismuth, effective November 10th. The Ministry of Commerce said in a directive post on its website Tuesday. The Ministry of Commerce said the abolition is due to those products having complied with the country's industrial policy do not belong to high energy consuming and high polluting sectors, as well as having comparatively high technological content. Regardless, the Shanghai Futures silver inventories have never been this high before. The highest level they've reached was 1,143 metric tons back in May of 2013. For whatever reason, the Shanghai Futures Exchange is accumulating a lot of silver, and quickly. India and China plan on adding a lot of solar power by 2020 to 2022. India plans to reach 100 gigawatts by 2022, and China 100 gigawatts by 2020. That will take a lot of silver. Either way, China is accumulating a lot of silver compared to the net exports years ago. If the new Chinese Yuan Gold Fix is going to put a lot of pressure on the US dollar in the future, mainstream investors may need to start protecting themselves now before it's too late to acquire silver at a reasonable price. And I think today should have showed you that silver surging 5% in one day is pretty amazing. I mean, I can't remember the last time it done that. It was really cool to see, and I hope it continues. I'm sure we all hope it continues. But anyways, guys, listen to the article. Keep stacking. Stack as much as you can while the price is down, because the price is going to do nothing but go up from here. Anyways, take care, guys. Talk to you soon.